Welcome, everyone, to another sweaty play with scary games for Halloween.
Sweaty Cowch. I thought I remembered the noises the Frankenstein monster makes. Okay, this is we recorded quite a few Halloween specials today, and each one I think there's at least one where I thought our first one where I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is our Halloween special. But we decided to make a whole month of it, and this is the end, Eternal Darkness.
Sanity's Requiem.
I never thought I would ever get to play this game, but Noah owns it, and he wants me to try it out. So, unfortunately,
lucky
at least
years
at the
ago
moment, like this isn't going to be like a full sweaty play of it, but we're going to check it out for about,
Maybe an
45,
hour.
60 minutes.
Yeah. And, well, if Rob likes it, we'll do a full playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead.
Oh, no, you're dead.
Well, I'm
This is not
surprised,
my
I guess, that
story,
you still have this
nor
game
even
and
the
other
story
games.
of the Roivas family.
Because it's so easy to lose track
is
of
the
shit, like when you're
story
letting
of
friends play stuff.
humanity.
Well, we all
Discs
lived
get
in the
put
same
into
place.
other
Not
cases, and
Believe it or not, as you
We were
will.
pretty good about keeping
Your
track of stuff.
perceptions will not change
We would keep
reality,
everything on the same
but simply
shelves
color
and
it.
stuff.
I don't know how many games I've lost, even in the
Humanity
last
has
like
been on the edge of
5
extinction
years of letting
for
people
2
borrow stuff,
millennia.
even close friends, where they just,
Ignorant of so much.
take a
and
game and then I just
so
completely
few.
forget about it until I want to play it, and then
The
it's,
guardians
I'm like,
grow
huh,
restless.
this game is gone. Like,
Their time once again.
I don't remember selling
near.
Assassin's
Whether by
Creed Black
fate
Flag,
or
but I
misfortune,
can't find the game, so
My
Oh,
family
I gotta let
has
someone
crossed
borrow
their
it.
path, and they didn't take kindly
That's
to
the
it.
worst.
Their attention turns to
sliding
my
book.
granddaughter, for she is the last of my line
Yeah, I think
and the last hope.
I was
for
playing someone else's
humanity.
copy, and then when I moved out, I still wanted to finish it, and I bought my own for relatively cheap back when it was still somewhat common.
hey, baby.
Hi,
So you
Bubba.
like guns? I like guns too.
Oh, is that you? Duh,
Okay, so A is shoot.
shoot them things.
I have a feeling they're gonna get back. Oh boy. I don't know how to reload or anything, so I don't know what action is. Oh, I did something. Oh, it made the rats
Not
eat
my
your
eyes. I need my eyes.
It's like Eris from Destiny. We need your eyes.
Obi-Wan.
Remember me, Alex.
I was that glowing blue guy.
Looks like she has a Barbie head, like just like plopped down on top of her neck.
This was the best that they could offer in 2002. I don't know.
Hello.
Miss Alexandra Roivas,
Seattle at night. Oh,
Yeah, who's
were they a
this?
Seattle company?
this is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode
Actually, I don't know.
Island
I don't remember
Look it
where
up.
they
Let's
come
look
from.
up some stuff on Silicon Knights and talk about it.
There's been
I guess.
with your grandfather.
Oh,
I'll be on the next.
I'll be going
flight
through
out.
your computer. Ooh.
Okay.
And looking at your Facebooks. Dun dun dun.
erase my internet history, will you?
What is
Ah,
this?
Miss
Barnyard
Roivas.
porn.
I'm pleased to meet you. Pleasant dream.
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we
Okay,
couldn't meet under
Silicon
brighter circumstances.
Knights.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way.
While these two weird-looking
I must
people
warn
talk
you,
to each other.
It's not a pleasant sight.
Canadian
I'm
video
afraid
game
there's
developer.
Not much to see.
Maybe in Toronto, north of Seattle.
You
Or
mean
is that
Vancouver? Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I meant
Vancouver. Let's see.
Well, that's a dead pig.
They are in St. Catharines,
Nope,
Ontario.
that's a person's hand. Not a chopped off hoof. Say that again.
They're in St. Catharines, Ontario. Though they were, I should say. They don't.
It's him.
They're not around anymore.
He's wearing our family ring.
That's all it takes to identify a body. Yep, wearing a ring.
I don't
It's like, yep,
understand.
that's a
Why are
corpse.
you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
what was the game that killed them?
I'm sorry.
I don't know anything
The
about
one-
them
It's
other
my
than they
job,
tried
lady.
to
You're the only living
rekindle this
relative
game
I
on
know
Kickstarter
who
and were
can't
really
check
shady
dental
about it and it
records.
failed.
Oh yeah.
There's
Well, no, the
secret.
the
None
the
of it
360
makes
game, the one
sense.
with the
No
Vikings
sign of
and
intrusion
well,
and
sort of
yet
Viking
it's a
god
lot of
dudes,
forces.
but it was futuristic.
I have never
cyborg
seen
things.
anything like this in
I
my
have no idea
20
what you're
years
talking
on the
about.
force.
I have it somewhere.
No evidence except for the body. And what's left
Ah, that's
doesn't
gonna bug
say
me.
much.
I'll bet it's on the wiki
Didn't you
page.
look them up?
We don't have a single
Yeah, I
clue.
should say the games.
You better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I.
Too human.
I wish I had some.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, so these are the guys. So wasn't Two Humans supposed to be like a trilogy or something?
that was the plan, from what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I
Too
think
Human wasn't what
anyone
killed
who's
them.
ever said that, like, we're gonna release a trilogy, has released one game and gone under.
Yeah.
Serious
Yeah,
dark
they said they were
question
going to
in the
do more
comments of
Two
local
Human
police.
games
Alex
and then
Files will
do
uncover the
Eternal
truth.
Darkness 2.
She
Ah.
decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly tie to the murder, it would be here.
So the game that actually killed them was X-Men Destiny, if you remember that one.
Nope, never heard of it. Oh, what? Beautiful carriage clock. Hand appears to be stuck. Yet the clock continues to tick with the time permanently set to 3:33.
Three.
There's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Well, yes.
Well, yeah.
But don't show it to me. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding at all. It looks like a dresser key. Cool.
Woo! You didn't even have to find the dresser you couldn't get into. You can just take things.
So
It's such a
cool that
novel idea.
Her grandfather was a fan of Castlevania, I guess.
You sure he's not just the guy from The Darkness? Dark brooding edge. Dark. You come from a long line of
Right
Batmans.
hook. Right hook. Right hook.
Huh, huh,
She's no
huh.
Buffy.
Pow.
Oh, a sprint. Nice. Oh, she's looking up there.
Examine a thing. Detail.
Last week, rays of sunlight. Sorry. The last. I read it as like week, as in like 7 days. The last week rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house, with nothing but the spirits of old for.
Dot dot dot.
Company.
Company.
Sprinting.
Ha cha cha cha.
Up, same thing. Analog.
Dark and brooding. She comes from a long line of Batmans
Portraits of the ancestral
and
Rivas line.
Catwomen's.
Oh, same thing that was on the other painting.
Check the door.
Which one? This one?
Any door.
Okay, here I go.
Pick a door. Any door. Each one leads to death.
This door is locked. A symbol of a sword and cock and balls beneath it. Yep, I was right.
Stick your penis in here.
Phallic.
Just why not? It's a narrow blade. Why would you assume a blade? Other than just the fact that it shows a sword, but like
I did not assume a blade. I assumed a wiener.
her wiener. Haha.
That's a big plot twist of the game, is it? Oh man, how much would it suck to have like a kitchen this big and no counter space?
Oh my god.
Like seriously, you got to come all the way over here to the stove, and then there's no counter space next to the stove. That bugs me.
You'd have to do everything at the table.
Yeah. There's a little sink over here. Do you wash dishes in that sink?
Apparently.
Is there anything else to inspect in here? I didn't get any prompts.
Hmm.
Like she's looking at stuff, like she looks at the fire, but I don't get a prompt to talk about it or anything.
There weren't any regenerators in the fridge, so. Open the hell out of that door.
I did.
Ooh.
Na 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 na
Na, na, na,
na
na, na.
She plays her favorite theme song, the one from Jurassic Park.
You may be wondering why there was no body. Well, we thought of that. The Tyrannosaurus from Jurassic Park showed up.
I'm really trying to read this, but I can't do it with you talking.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. And I don't mean to
And
say like I
committed
can't read
suicide.
this.
Sorry.
What'd you say?
And then it committed
Oh,
suicide.
the piano. Strangulation by piano wire. Yeah, I was saying like I can't read that when you're talking, and I didn't necessarily mean I can't read it out loud, which is true. I couldn't, but like I didn't have like
You
the
couldn't
voice
focus.
in my head was waiting for you to finish.
Sorry.
Lonely evidence of it. Oh, gems.
Sweet.
Remember that one, kids. Write it down in your booklet.
Those make more sense later.
So I see why they gave her the Barbie head, it's so she can do shit like that.
Yeah. The bobblehead.
They don't have to like her head is its own bone on her model. It's not attached to anything else.
Ooh.
What?
I don't know. It's like it looks like buildings, sort of. Maybe, if you
Okay,
squint.
so-
Yeah, I think you found everything in here.
Okay.
I guess so.
Run some laps. I'm gonna challenge you to beat my lap time. Noah.
It's funny the way she's animated. It looks like she's running in place, and it's just moving her. Like movies when people are running
Oh.
on a platform driving by a car.
That is right. I know exactly what you mean. So Noah, did you ever beat this game?
I can't remember.
Whoa, wow, a family tree with a corpse hanging from it.
I feel like I'm pretty sure I didn't, because I remember one boss I got stuck on, and then I stopped playing it. And that's the last I can remember.
If
But I
one-
think
if one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Can I look more closely?
murder
or
is the
so-
secret.
Is so that we came here because a man died. Is that him? Did he commit suicide and that's him hanging from the tree, presumably?
I thought the person under the sheet was the person who died, with the ring and all that.
Right, but maybe they're saying it was suicide. I don't know. I'm trying to.
It
jump
was
through some hoops.
suicide. He threw himself down some stairs onto some bullets.
And took his head off because he was missing a head. So my character's name is Alex, and her grandfather is dead.
Yes.
Okay, we don't know the grandfather's name, or they said it and I forgot.
Yeah.
So wasn't he dead in this room? Like, where's the body?
Well,
Is it around this corner?
presumably they took him away. I don't think they just leave him to rot. It's like, well, we're just going to bury him in the library. How? Well, we're just going to close the door.
Oh wait, hold on. Detail. Slimming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing at an empty room with an almost patriarchal look. Use analog stick left and analog stick right to adjust the clock hands. Yes.
Yes. That one thing was at 3:33, wasn't it?
Yep.
Almost. There you go. Haha.
Spoopy. Too spoopy.
Too spoopy for me.
I don't get any details with this one, just a return. Okay.
Off to your left.
I know.
Oh.
I'm looking here.
I'm walking
I want to
here.
go to the other rooms before I go down there, but whatever. Down the rabbit hole.
Go to your grandfather's murder room.
Find a room with like latex masks and everything.
Oh, it's just his S&M dungeon.
Yeah. Oh.
Look at that glowing book. That couldn't
will in a
possibly
minute.
be important.
I always ignore the obvious for a little bit to check out other things that are less obvious. Small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit.
Light them candle. Oh.
I don't have anything to light them with. detail.
Oh, the tower.
Diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, ugh, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche would have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and convolutions of
Convolutions.
spines and ribs entwine into mesmerizing sight. Fap, 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 fap. Oh, here's
This
yep.
giant dildo of humans.
Ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle, another token of eclectic junk.
It's awesome,
But I'll take
though.
it, whatever. Eclectic junk, whatever. Inventory it.
All of this is important later on in the game.
This is a bizarre drawing of Cyclopean City, its immense architecture bathed in a natural fog.
You're
Details are
unnatural.
incredible. As Alex studied it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Cool. Looks like the Vex.
Imagine the shit out of them.
Go, girl. Imagination.
We can talk like adults.
Oh, hey, it's Liu Kang's home from Mortal Kombat. That's where he's from. That's his
Mortal
temple.
Kombat. Dun, 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 dun.
No, that's basketball. That's basketball.
Sorry, that's the wrong song.
that's totally. Are you ready for this? Mortal Kombat. Cheerleaders come out.
Now I'm
Faces
imagining Shang Tsung as the leader of the cheerleaders.
Sorry, the way the narrator, whatever, is describing all this, I feel like this is how people who are into art describe art, and it just makes me go like, it's a mask.
Looks like a dude's
Faint
face.
hint of a smile tugging the corners of the mouth. I guess I should say is that it's described as if from a book, so that's not bad. I should stop talking shit about people who like art. If you like art, why are you watching this YouTube video?
Why is his mouth open like he's about to suck on a dick?
Jesus Christ. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against the Tony Stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. See, this is what I mean. Like, the image is vicious. It's a fucking castle. Every brushstroke echoes
Like, how is
spikes
it
of
vicious?
architecture,
Are there
imbuing
tigers
a
on it?
violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. It's a fucking picture.
Yeah, it's just a fucking castle. Ooh, a letter.
Aged page set inside a glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scribbling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered.
Gee, I
Wow,
wonder
just
where.
smack me in the face with that clue.
Look at this big
Large
pink book.
leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Yes, front to back. Well, wrong button. It's been B for everything I've been at this point, so I just went with it.
It's like, ooh, what is
Ooh,
this?
Fuzzy pre-rendered CG. Does not look as good as the main game.
Yarg.
Wow.
Yeah, it's showing you all these things from later in the game.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care.
Platoon.
I don't give a
changed me.
fuck. Giant worm gonna eat
Will
me.
also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have.
Fear of giant toothy
God, when
worm
would you just
penis
get out
monsters.
of the house? Like, when would you just be like, fuck, this is too creepy, I'm leaving. Like, I don't need to solve this murder, I'm the fuck out of here.
That once I could not
Someone done
see
killed this
beyond the
dude.
veil of our
I'm
reality,
burning this demon book.
to see those who dwell behind. My
I like that
life now
seal
has
on the
purpose,
left.
for I have
Oh yeah,
learned
it's
the
on the
frailty of
cover of the
flesh
game, I think.
and bone. I was once a fool.
You're still a fool.
Hey, what's a cat's favorite time in history?
Where is Krias
Ancient
Kandamest?
Persia.
Facusatis aquae sumant, et animus eorum
Make sure they take enough water enemas.
Quis diasit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
In ancient Egypt, cats were
One
worshipped
thing
as
for your
gods. They have never
All right, I
forgotten
would like
this.
to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Do you believe that it really exists?
It certainly helps that we're all robots.
I do not doubt our emperor's beliefs or his orders, but if we are to retrieve the artifact,
Resident Evil 4 hadn't come out on
we
the
must be
GameCube.
strong.
I'd be saying this looks
and
really fucking
patient.
awesome. I mean, it still looks awesome. I don't know. I still like old graphics no matter what. They don't really get to me. Unless it's that Army Men game. That one was so fucking dark. I'll talk about that in a minute when I can like pause or something. We're not in a cutscene.
I get the feeling that all of the PS1 games were going to be dark like that.
Wow, that sand looks like a picture. Crazy.
It probably is a photograph. They went outside somewhere.
Yeah, they went outside.
It's Canada. There's no outside.
Software developer humor. I'm gonna stab the shit out of these rocks. I'm the greatest warrior that ever lived.
First, I'm going to stab holes in them with my sword, and then I'm going to have sex with those holes.
Oh boy.
Pew pew!
Sort of a pentagram.
Oh!
Zap, zap, zap.
I done got obliterated. Oh, teleporter.
Centurion unlocked. Examine. My body? Detail.
It almost
What is
looks
that
like he's
word?
checking
the
out
days?
his
The dice?
dais.
What is that?
Dais? A platform.
Okay, so what was I talking about? I said I wanted to say.
Something about army men.
Oh yeah, so one of the things that I don't remember if it was in a podcast or no, I think it was I heard someone telling a story. By the way, I love the design on the floor with the tiles with the skull mask in it. So it's a stereotype for a reason that software developers like to work in the dark, you know, have all the lights turned off at work
Oh, yeah.
and just have the glow of their monitors. And I have a feeling that contributes to games like, you know, on N64 and PS1, like, looking extra dark, is that the games were in development in really dark rooms.
I could see that.
Is there anything over
It
here?
also means they didn't have much of a QA team, which is not
I mean,
too
yeah, that's
uncommon.
true. Yeah, the QA teams back then were relatively small, but I mean, they could have also been in equally dark rooms
Yeah.
as well. I mean, it also doesn't help that these games were made when they were made. It was all
CRT.
CRTs, which are naturally brighter, I think.
Yeah.
Because these new TVs have like backlights and stuff to make
But not
shit brighter.
Yeah, but not nearly as bright as a
Yeah,
CRT.
not nearly as bright as a CRT. CRT is literally like having a light bulb turned on. Yet Pius courageously resolved, does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Yes.
There ain't nothing else up here. Oh, look, a thing.
Oh man, I like the way the camera is like rolling up.
Whoop.
And like the curved doors and stuff made it seem like it's me going in a circle.
You can examine that?
Can I?
Yeah, it said
Too
you
late.
could.
Too late. Shit's kicking off. Oh, I must have that. Oh yeah. I must have that for my collection. Should Pius climb the ladder? Yes. Too
spoopy.
Centurion.
Oh,
Shit,
surrounded.
Oh yeah, they're hurting each other. Sweet.
Sneak attack, bitches. Finish him.
I saw a little prompt at the top of the screen. You know what it was?
B is finish. Oh, I see. So you have to knock this guy down first.
Whoa! Ah!
Ah,
Tutorial suddenly in your face.
because you took damage.
Function allows you to use manipulation inventory items. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Function allows you to current card. Okay. This function allows you to examine objects. Okay. Press
That
L and
one
R to
skull, it's
allow
looking at
switching
you.
Back and forth between sections within the interface. Okay.
Okay.
So here's my map. Woo! Goopy map.
It's a ghost map floating around in the book.
Cinema.
Introduction, procession of flesh and bone.
Okay, so at any time you can watch cinematics. Controller, load, save. Load. It's coming. It is not safe to save right now, okay?
You're in the middle of combat. Of course you can't. Fuck you, Skeletor.
Nya!
Yeah.
Ah.
In your back, Skeletor.
So you said I can examine this guy way back here?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, no details, just return.
Oh. Thought it was gonna actually be something useful. Sorry.
Sorry.
A cement cube. Oh, granite block.
Granite block lies on the floor.
It glows
Pick up.
with a radioactive light. Woo!
Like I was just looking at the floor, like, huh? That's it.
I'm done.
Mop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn to this guy. Oh gosh, old controls. Oh hey, yeah, let's do that. Strange granite block rests on the platform. Pick it up. Sweet. Run. Sorry, I was like holding behind me and attacking, trying to get him to just turn around real quick and attack.
I like how he stops like, hey.
There we go. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Why'd you do that, buddy?
Damn Canadian zombies.
Woo! Doing a lap. I love his run. I love it. Oh, he's tired though. Shit. More phallic symbols. Nice.
Welcome to the dungeon of
save,
cock and balls.
Save.
Oh yeah. Yeah, someone beat it.
7 hours, 10 hours. Ooh. Yes, save and continue.
Yeah.
Look at his goofy face. His face is
Look
so
at his
goofy.
stupid face. Yeah, those symbol things, I think they are just ones you can find as you're playing, but
Okay.
I can't remember for sure.
It seemed like they were modifiers the way it described them.
Yeah. Well, I think red, blue, and green were specific stats, and then purple was like improving your sanity or something, so you could avoid.
Do a combo, man. I don't know how to do a combo.
You're supposed to be this great warrior.
I know, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my head. Oh.
Yeah, like, do a combo, dude.
They're having a zombie orgy down there on the floor.
Alright, finish him. Finish him. Oh, these guys got back up. Shit. Run. Ah, here we go.
Another
Yeah.
one. Finish him.
So, yeah, am I crazy, or is the finish him prompt, like, gray instead of red?
The red button, it fades in a weird color.
Yeah. Like, for anyone, like, well, for everyone listening, I guess, I'm sitting really close to the TV because we have a short cord for the controller. And so, like, I'm looking at the center of the screen, and I'm basing what button to press based off the color of it, and the finish him button prompt isn't red. At
Yeah,
least not to me.
I think it turns red eventually, but it starts out kind of grayish. Oh no, why would you
Maybe
do
the
that?
combo will work if I, like, time my button press as well.
Oh, I guess he wasn't done.
I'm just kind of spamming it.
Yes,
Yeah.
kill that zombie deader.
I'm the greatest that ever lived. Okay. Okay.
Hi. Oh no, you
Missing
missed
it.
one.
No. Bye. Oh no, it's in the middle of the room. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Hi, how you doing? I want your thing.
Oh shit. Fuck these guys. I'm going over here.
Yeah, no shit.
Too many of these assholes.
Come on, resurrected commandos, this way.
Commandos. Something has been
Okay, this button.
moved.
I'm setting a blue, right?
I think so. Wow. Then it shoots you with lasers. Oh no. Sneaking up on you. As fast as they can. Rrrr. Screw you, you're
Run,
too
run as fast
fast.
as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a pious man.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Drury Lane. So the camera wasn't rotating around that before, but it totally is now. Oh, I hope I didn't have to do these in a certain order. Oh well, here we go.
Well, we'll find out.
When I get zapped with a hot nan.
Cute.
Alright, so long, asshole. Enjoy your eternity of darkness. See what I did there?
Haha.
Okay, hold on. While nothing's here, let's go back to this. Just because I don't know what's going to happen in the next room.
And thankfully,
That's pretty standard for survival horror games, right?
yeah. And thankfully, unlike the Call of Cthulhu game, you don't get punished for making saves. Because apparently there's like a 100% thing you can do, and if you save too much, you lose points.
In Cthulhu?
Yeah.
Interesting. You must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Press R will enable Pius to select which target to attack. Oh, okay, cool. I'll scroll down myself. Releasing R slightly, then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Hello, context sensitivity.
Woo!
Pius can attack specific body parts while locked into an enemy by moving specific body parts. Okay, so lock an enemy, move my stick around, and then press A.
Waggle your stick at it. In the
Explains
face.
why they were flashing earlier when I did the tutorial with her in the beginning. Pius, you must be rewarded by destroying the statue. Press R to enable Pius. Select target attack. Yeah. And okay.
Oh. You have to just destroy it completely.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess it was made of stone or something.
You can just kick it over.
I love his little dumpy run.
My armor's too heavy. Ah, shit.
Oh, wrong button already. I'm already forgetting which button.
Ah, they're still beating the shit out of you.
They
Fall
should have
back,
done, like, a
run
combo.
away.
Swing on all of them or something. Oh, my sword is also like hitting the wall. Hold on.
And they don't follow you.
That's good. Oh, I don't have any healing items.
Not yet.
I thought I did. Okay.
Well, just keep going.
Good thing I saved.
And if you need to load.
Oh, shit.
Get out of my way! Ah!
Do a combo like every time, please. Like, I don't understand the whole...
I'm not sure how stabbing them in the back kills them if you can cut off their head with no effect.
I mean, I guess it's like opposite zombies. Maybe you have to destroy the heart or something. Hell yeah, push a button.
Take that button. Oh no.
You're goddamn right. Talking about a missing link between a human and a bug. Goddamn, missing link. Don't you take me for no jibber jabber fool.
Oh, it's lava. Ah.
That was a cool effect. Very Stargate-esque.
Yeah. Look at these
Ooh,
various
wisely.
magic
Green's my
things.
favorite color. Effigy resembling a warped angel, shaped from dark green emerald, hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Should Pius take the artifact? Yes. This must be what you were talking about.
Yeah,
That was
each
the
of them gives
controller.
you some sort of advantage on your stats, but I don't remember which was which. Argle, argle, argle,
I feel so minty fresh. Ah, spearmint from my eyes. Oh man. The skeleton just walks up behind him for that surprise jailhouse. Oh wow. Wow, that just interrupted my my butt sex joke.
Ow, my skin! Oh no!
I chose unwisely.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much.
And
I
killed
was
many.
once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xalatoth, I can now read the thoughts of others
Gross.
and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
He's like, fight me, bro. You found this book. Come fight me.
Don't call me Shirley.
Alex has acquired the tone of eternal darkness.
Yeah. Take it.
Binding of God. So can I read it now with the tome that I just got? Is that the book that lets me read that?
I think so.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start.
It's gonna start you into another
Reminded
chapter of the
ideas I first
game.
encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none.
You have no meaning.
Since time immemorial, ancient
Shut up,
peoples
Noah.
have dressed up their
Shut up,
language as
Okay.
gods or demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine,
Ooh, special effects.
and legends are born.
So am I reading the page from that was on the wall?
I think so. So it's just taking you into the next story chapter.
Oh,
Thy
whoops.
time is done, great ancient. Forever in
Really hate not
shadow
having it
will
back.
you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. Thy master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be in tune.
Why do you have purple
amongst the
hair?
Beings of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here.
Yeah.
It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it
It's the
as yours.
great and powerful poo.
I am the mighty Pooh.
Beast. No longer
I will hurl my
You.
imprisoned.
How is he talking without lips?
Makes a bunch of fart noises because he's a giant sphincter. Pretty sure I chose green. What's all this purple shit? That's cool. Staff made from the spine. Oh, that's getting stabbed into the beast. That's cool.
Fuck you,
That
giant beast.
that is fucking metal right there.
That's brutal.
These mythical
Boba Fett.
fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
No, you don't. No, you do not.
That's what you get for
Oh,
asking
yeah,
for
told
things.
ya. Yeah.
But you got a nice sword, I guess.
Yeah, sword. That's what we're looking at. Oh, I like how her hair goes back. It bounces back and forth. If I can get a better angle on it. Her hair is actually moving.
And why did you go out adventuring while barefoot?
She does everything barefoot. Oh, definitely gonna. Oh God, look at that face. Ugh. Statue of Goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts alert eye. Over everyone who enters temple, there is a strange necklace around its neck. Actually, I'm gonna say no, unless I come up to a puzzle where I have to come back. I feel like stealing that could be bad. Like, I don't know. It seems like the kind
Ooh.
of game where like you don't want it like something like that could like fuck you over later. She says she watches. It's watching over everyone who enters the temple, so obviously it's gonna be watching me as I steal shit.
Examine.
Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun rising above the edge of the world. Alright.
Yeah.
Probably have to remember the pattern or something.
Neat.
Light on the wall appears to depict the time of day. Perhaps candles do too. Yes, it does. Okay.
We forgot to bring our lighter.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's the cutscene that did that.
So I didn't want to do that. Yeah.
Ninja feet. Oh, gosh, she's wearing MeUndies. Oh,
This
so,
one's meatier.
Yeah, When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of sanity meter. Character to pulse green. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventual health. So should I not fight this thing, you think?
Well, I think you have to.
Oh, sanity meter. Okay. Tutorial. This meter represents character sanity every time he or she meets a monster. Sanity goes low. Sanity. Okay.
Sanity.
So I was ready to fight this thing, and then they took me to tutorial. That fucked it up. Oh, let's get over here.
His head just sort of came off. That's just what it does. Can you, like, chop his legs off?
I can only do head, chest, and arms.
Oh. Well, at least you can keep him
But
from
finishing it
attacking you.
recovers sanity if it'll let me finish it.
Finish him.
Yeah. Ooh.
Right through your spine.
Brutal.
Brutality.
So
That
what time
was-
of day does this represent if we have the morning candle and the night candle?
Eclipse? That lighting effect on her face is kind of...
Kind of good.
Yeah. Although, I mean, it's a little... Just because it's flashing the way it is, it's a little disorienting.
But it's cool that it's there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just the fact that the game has it. That's really cool. Ew. Starry sky.
Starry
filled with
sky.
the heavens.
So 2 candles. So morning is candle on the left. Night I thought would be no candles, but night seems to be both candles on the... Excuse me, both
Well,
candles on the ends.
Did you actually examine it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, now you can light and or extinguish.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, oh no. Oh
Dun dun dun. And then the room flooded with zombies.
no. I love that sound effect. You hear it in so many things.
Well,
Okay, so I got the door down a little bit, and there's a monster in there. That's cool.
you fought a red zombie. Now you have to fight blue and green zombies. Doo, 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 doo. It's kind of annoying that you're walking right towards them, but the camera won't let you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Concentrate.
Stay on target.
Damn it, Porkins.
Can you change those? Oh, that's right. You don't need to change those
Yeah,
candles.
that was the one like cluing me in onto what's going on.
Try the other side of the room.
I was seeing if there's a door over here.
Oh, yeah. Stupid camera angles. That's actually the main reason why I didn't play the new
Sneak, sneak.
Castlevania series. The camera angles always bugged me.
Can I double tap these guys before they get up, please?
You know you wanna. Come on, purple hair. You know you can do it.
Yeah, so the very first rooms are set up as if you walked into that room for the first time. Or if that is predicting which room the player chooses. So if you go left or right, you still get a little tutorial on what means what.
Yeah. And this time, you don't accidentally set it off. Accidentally on purpose. That's pretty good. Her sneaking stealth.
Whoop, do not want to be in there.
Painted on hallway.
I like it. Very, very like
Old school.
N64-ish. Oh boy. Oh, that guy's creepy. I don't like him.
Blue crotch zombie.
Yeah,
Wow, that
that's
was
what I'm
easy.
talking about.
Finish him. A thing to take. Yet another one.
Bronze necklace atop an ancient clay urn. Yeah, I don't want to take that one either, but it's not telling me I can, so let's... Oh, no, I can't take it up. I don't want to take it, no.
No.
Shit, this is bad.
But you're a jewel thief.
No, I want that one. There we go.
Woo whoop. Woo whoop. All the way.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun. Cameras. Now, do you want to go back to the main statue and steal?
And give her the pretty necklace. So which hallway did I come in on then?
I thought you came down this one. And the left is the new direction.
Okay.
And you have to walk
Oh,
across
I have
that.
to step on this one.
That's a son of a bitch. You couldn't possibly jump across.
There's no jump.
Yeah, I know. No, I mean, just the fact that you aren't allowed to jump.
Ouch.
Oh, dang it.
That really hurt.
To your right
Are
or
these things
left.
Going off?
Oh, here's something. Blow darts. Oh, I was right. I thought it was a flute.
Then why'd you say blow dart if you thought it was a flute?
Because I was making a joke
that
about
was
what it might
bad.
be.
See, I knew I shouldn't have been stealing things.
Oh, no!
Oh god, her sword's gonna impale her.
Oh, you broke your sword. Now you have to club people with a
Shit,
blow dart gun.
nugget.
Passage in the temple.
I knew I shouldn't. Oh no.
Random dudes. Well, I guess you can take your shards.
Nope.
Oh no!
No, stop. Oh, pick up the shards, yes.
Yeah. At least you're really
I
fast.
don't know what the blow darts are gonna do for me. Run up. Oh, I fucked it up.
Oh, you should be dead. Crunch.
Oh, God. Shit. I never saved. I haven't saved in a while. Oh, no. Oh, two rating's bad. It hurts. Oh.
Now's your chance to save while fucked up.
Screw it. This is it. This is it. When I die, we're going to call it. Oh, boy.
Run as fast as you can limp with your crushed body. Not again. Let's just set off the trap.
Oh, I didn't realize what I was doing. Shit. Oh, I didn't realize I was setting it off.
Hey guys, ah!
I want to go home. I want to go home.
I changed my mind. I don't want to be an adventurer.
What did I do?
You examined the giant mural. Oh no. Finish him with your blow dart gun. Finish him. It won't let you finish him.
No, it did. It did. I got some of my sanity back. I don't know how to get health back, though.
You may be out of luck. Look at the giant tentacle monsters.
Oh, right. Cthulhu, hi. Let's check it out. Go. No one could look at it. They're all covering their eyes.
Skeletal demon.
Denouncing one of their fertility gods.
Woo!
Elephant with a bunch of tentacles and a big open mouth.
And then the Khmer people. Being driven
Chimera,
insane.
Like, you see, like, Comerica. It sounds like an insurance company. I don't have any healing items.
Check the tome to see if it has a magic spell. Maybe it can send you back to the future without summoning the army of darkness. Did you say the 3 magic words? Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
Necktie?
What are the words?
Klaatu Barata Nikto.
Okay, is there anything else to examine in here?
Barata Nikto.
There. I said the words.
Oh, good. It reset itself. I'm gonna sneak along. Oh.
Oh!
Oh no!
Go, 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 go. Oh, I stepped on it again and turned it off, it looks like.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, that's handy.
Turn it on. Turn it off. Nope.
Not those. Shing, shing.
The controller's now going with every heartbeat. Oh, shit.
Why are you timing it with the crush?
No, it had just crushed. I tried going between it.
Oh lord.
Here we go, fuck it. YOLO.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
I thought I was
almost
gonna
made
make
it.
it. I thought for sure I was gonna make it. We're like, oh, this is awesome.
And then it goes back to Buffy. Well, that chapter was interesting, but she died?
Perish at the hands of the eternal darkness with no one to stop her diabolical plans. Humanity will surely be annihilated. Lol, 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 lol.
Trollolo.
I like that skull with eyes and wax in it.
I'm watching you.
Well, that's gonna be it for Eternal Darkness. I want to play this more though. This and Cthulhu. Gosh, I played some good games today.
We may have to
I mean, this
continue
month.
these into November.
Yeah, doing something with them. Thanks everyone for joining us. I'll just keep talking actually. I was not expecting this. I thought it was all going to take place like in the mansion. I wasn't expecting like jumping to different timelines and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It does. Pretty much every chapter is a different character in a different time period, and you still do a lot of stuff. Like even before going into that first chapter, you could have done a bunch of other stuff in the mansion.
Yeah. And I have this feeling, like, don't spoil the story for me, but I have a feeling, like, just based off what I did with the Centurion, that it's like, as you go into each chapter, you're controlling the people that are responsible for this prophecy that is, like, coming true.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, you're basically, yeah.
Well, like
You're doing the evil deeds in each of these chapters.
kind of, yeah. And you're trying to undo things. When like that picture of the Tower of Corpses, like there's a chapter where you are the architect of that or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
And then they make you in part of it.
Oh, see, don't spoil it. Come on. That ruins it.
Oh no!
I'll actually mute that, and then we'll have my reaction. People are like, oh, what did he spoil? All right, thanks everyone for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for watching.